Hello everyone, this is Grace of GB Maltese, and I'm here to do a post review on the canvas I did for Dreamer Designs. It came in this box, very nice box, and this is the picture of what the artist had done of the picture that I chose. I was allowed to choose a picture that I liked, and I really did enjoy the way this looked, and so they sent this to me to work and to do a review on. So I want to talk about the pros and cons. I love the picture. It's beautiful. Now you've looked at what the artist depicted, and this is what it came out to look like when finished. Now I want to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of the kit that I worked on. First of all, let's talk about the pros. I want you to look at the lovely kit that you receive. Very, very nice quality. You receive the drill pins, and you get a 3-placer and a 6-placer. You get these squishies on the pin to hold on to. It is loose. If you use this, I would suggest gluing it. I used something different that I'm used to using, so my hands get a little sore with the smaller ones. And they come with these very nice tweezers. Very sharp. And as you could probably tell, the lid did break on there, but it still kept it from sticking me when I put it on there. Then you get the wax, and as you can see, I used this, and once it had a lot of holes in there, I took the wax out and just balled it up and kneaded it into a little ball, and it worked just perfectly. It works very nice when you have it in a nice thick ball. And then you get a nicely labeled tray. I thought the kit was very nice, and I enjoyed working with the pieces. The drills. Fabulous drills. You have all the drills you need. I kitted mine up like this, and I did not run out of any drills. They were all there. They are very shiny. Beautiful, beautiful shine to them. I think you can see how they shine in the case. Very pretty. Very lovely to work with. Lots of beautiful colors. Okay, the glue on the canvas, fantastic. I don't think these diamonds are going anywhere. And the canvas, and you can see, look at the shine. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't think I've ever worked with a square kit that had such shine. It's very pliable. If you rolled this to send to someone, I don't think those diamonds are going to go anywhere. They're on there very securely. It has the legend on both sides of the canvas, which I really do like. I like mine numbered, so I went ahead and numbered them myself because the canvas does not come numbered. But it was easy to do because the packages that came in had both the number and the DMC code. I just went through and numbered it looking at that. It was easy. I do like that numbered. That's one thing that is kind of a con for me, is I like my canvases numbered. It's easier for me to work with. The kit was nice and easy to place the diamonds. They stick very well. They move easily if you get it kind of off center. It straightens nice and easy. Okay, let's talk about a couple of things that I did not like. And part of it had to do with the drills. And that the drills, I'm not sure how well you can see it, they did not fit together tightly to one another like they do in other drills that I've done, other squares. Usually the squares fit and make a popping sound when you put them in there. You didn't really get much of that on this one. And I'm not sure if it's because the squares are too small. Well, the drills are too small for the squares on the drill kit, or if when they made the canvas, they made the graph or the squares on here too big for the drill. Something happened, but they don't fit very tightly like I'm used to them fitting. So that was a con there. It is fraying just a little here at the bottom. Nothing major. I don't think it's going to rip all the way to the top. It's just wear and tear from working on it, I suppose. I don't know. I was just lying on the table. I must say that some of the symbols, now the symbols look great on the canvas. You can see them very nicely. But when you're looking at these symbols, do you notice there is not much of any color to them? You have a few that have some color. So when I looked at this canvas, it was almost all white looking. So it's hard to really tell what I was doing. And some of the symbols were hard to read on the white background. That made it a little bit difficult. Some of them looked like they had been smudged, like someone had taken their finger and smudged through some areas. If I hadn't had a light board, I'm not sure if I could have worked this canvas. The ones that were smudged, what I did is I went through and did the ones that I could see clearly first. And then the plus signs and the X. Some of these were very easy to read, but some were not. I just went through, did the ones I could see the best, and then by process of elimination, I was able to do the rest of them. So that was a little bit difficult. Now, as far as the picture itself, the colors to me are not natural. This to me does not look like a landscape of a beach scene, of a beach in the sunset. When I looked at the artist picture and then I look at this, even if you look up here at the thumbnail, it's not the same as the artist picture depicted. It's very bright and not, to me, something you would find in nature. As you can see, it was legally licensed, and I like that they support the artists. And the design was a 50 by 40 centimeter. That was the whole picture area. And when I'm looking at this through the camera, it almost looks better than it does in real life. And it all has to do with the colors. They are not, to me, something you would find in nature. Maybe in flowers or something like that. But I was a little disappointed when I got finished and I looked at it, and it did not look like what the artist had depicted. If I back off a lot, it looks some better, but still not a natural scene. And as you can see, it is a very nice, flexible canvas. It just keeps wanting to fall off my easel. Anyway, I enjoyed working on the kit, but as I've already mentioned, some of the symbols were hard to read, and to me, the colors are not natural. The color choices need to be worked on. I think if maybe the company had worked this kit out and looked at it, I'm not sure if they would have seen what I see, or if they picture something different. Maybe they're looking for something that is artistically different. But for me, this did not look like what the artist wanted it to look. At least that's my way of thinking. When I look at the picture of what the artist did and I look at this, it's not the same. So, that is what I have to say about how I felt about the canvas. Kit, everything was very nice. I'm disappointed with how it looks, and I think more maybe thought needs to go into picking colors for some of the pictures. If you're going to do realistic landscapes, realistic scenes, you need to have realistic colors. This is just how I feel. When you get up close, they're not realistic, and they don't flow together smoothly. It's very sharp edges, which I know that sounds kind of crazy because you're using squares, but it can be done if the shading and things are done correctly. But that is all I have about this. I did enjoy making it, just a little disappointed in the outcome. Anyway, you guys have a nice day. Take care. Bye.